Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. Today I'm going to show you how to make handmade crochet braids. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook at Christina's Com. I'm going to show you a few ideas that I came up with after I made these crochet braids. These are the handmade crochet braids that I'm going to show you how to make today. You can use any kind of hair you want. I used Kaneka line hair, some Kaneka line hair that I had laying around, because what I was gonna do with these specific braids was make a hat wig for kids. I make hat wigs for kids with design beads on them, design bead patterns on the braids. So that's what I was gonna do with these braids right here, which I'll show you coming up in the video. So by me being a braider, I have a lot of kid clients and stuff like that. And quarantine, I had to come up with some type of creative way to still service my clients. So I came up with this idea to make hat wigs for kids. And I wanted to make them unique, so I added bead designs to them. And I also made this headband wig out of the crochet braids that I'm going to show you how to make today. And let's get into the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you would do with these crochet braids. So basically, once you get your two strands together, looped around and all of that, you're going to take one of the three strands of the braiding hair and wrap it around a braid that's on the chair. You could use a braid, a rope, or anything to anchor these crochet braids. And then you're just going to simply start braiding. Easy as that. This is the easiest thing to do ever. And the best thing about handmade crochet braids, you can make them any size, any color. You can use human hair, you can use synthetic hair, pre-stretched hair, any kind of hair you want. You can make them any color. You can ombre them, you can mix the color. Like, you could do anything, especially if it's some hair that you don't really care to use or braid with. You could just use these crochet braids to fill in, maybe if you're a braider or if you're doing a braid style and you want box braids in the back, you can make your own crochet braids. So I just wanted to pause the video to show you my setup on the chair a little better. And this is how I separate the hair for the braid. One piece is a slightly bigger than the other one. And that's because the one that's smaller is going to get looped around and basically doubled. As you can see right there, you see how that's doubled. And that is going to be the same size as one of the two of those right there in my hand right there. So that one that's looped is the same size as the one that I'm going to loop around the braid. So you want to loop one of the bigger size around, and I'm going to show you in slow motion that I did nothing but loop that piece of hair and start braiding. And the loop, what you're going to do when you're all done is untie the red braid from the chair and simply slide those crochet braids you just made off of the braid, and it's going to be a loop. If you can see that little hole that's pulling from the red braid, that's going to be your loop, your crochet loop, so that you can loop the hair. You can make braided wigs with these crochet braids. I mean, this is just in slow motion so you can see a little bit better in detail. And once you're all done with all your crochet braids, you dip them in hot water as you would a regular normal braiding hairstyle. And then, you let them dry. You proceed with whatever desired style you want. Another good idea for these crochet braids is to sell them. I mean, we're in quarantine. Some beauty supply stores aren't open in certain areas and states. And, some people just don't want to go to the store still. They're not ready. And this is a good thing to sell to maybe stylists, braiders like myself, people who want something more personalized. and, you know, less time consuming. So, I mean, it's so many different ideas that you can come up with. I mean, you could even package these and try to sell them to a beauty supply store. You know, like you don't have to be a super duper neat braider to really take this handmade crochet thing to another level. So I definitely want you to drop some ideas in the comment box about like how you would use these crochet braids. This is how it looks before I dip them in the water. But by me planning to put beads on these, I don't have to dip these in water. I mean, you could even do the goddess crochet braids. You could add the curl to them. I'm sure you could do the goddess locks and everything too. So I also have some other posts that I did on my Instagram page of a turban wig that I made, a braided turban wig I made. This is another hat wig for kids that I made. So if you like or can relate to anything in this video, make sure you like it and subscribe. I got more ideas coming, and I would love to hear what type of content you like to see and what you're interested in. So make sure you subscribe, give me a follow on Instagram and Facebook. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.